Hi everyone, it's Suzanne here. Thank you for welcoming me into your space for a few minutes. Today I want to just kind of jump right in because that's what I'm doing with this video, is like I'm jumping right in. And in large part why I'm doing that is because it's the thing I very much don't want to do. I love to connect with you, and I do feel connected with you through these videos. And yet, because of some of the challenges I've had this week, I also want to hide. And this is what I'm hearing from lots of folks this week, is that our old patterns, basic responses, our protective strategies and defensive sort of methods, even regressive ways of behaving, are popping up for folks. That there are sort of new levels of really unattended sorrow and grief and loss, and new levels of uncertainty and unknowability about what's happening in the world. And this just reminds us that there is, in fact, no unchanging ground on which to place our seemingly solid feet. And that has always been true. And our ancestors are whispering to us with all of their adaptive capacities and their survival instincts that we have gotten through so much, and we have survived and thrived through some of the worst times in human history. That we have this resilience, and yet we falter, yet we feel quite unstable. For me this week, I was shocked by sort of what came out of my mouth at my grandchildren. It was like, wow, where did that come from? And it really shook me. And it was designed to shake me. It was designed to kind of wake me up, and to start practicing being courageous again, which is really counterintuitive for us at this time. It's like, okay, so the old saying, to get the fruit you have to go out on a limb. Well, we're kind of swinging from the limb right now, all of us anyway. So to continue to have to reach out and open up and connect and reconnect is like, oh, really? Can I just lay on the couch and watch Netflix? Or, whatever it is that you use to help you cope with these times. So I want to tell you that this is a journey that I would like to take with you on cultivating courage, on making the choice not for safety and survival, but for connection and intimacy with ourselves in life. And the vulnerability that we feel about all of this deep vulnerability, is a very loving and kind vulnerability. And it wants to be open to the world. It knows that it actually has mastery over this heart, over its capacity to love and be loved. But we have to make the choice. Pardon me, I have a frog in my throat. We don't have to make the choice. We are asked to make the choice to courageously go against what is intuitive, to go against putting defenses out, putting protections out, putting things out that limit us and limit our connections with others. Fundamentally, it's about trust. It's never been about safety, not since we were children, because there is no unchanging ground. But that we can trust ourselves, that we can show up for one another and for ourselves. This is the choices that we can begin to make. How do we want to do that? How do we want to show up? What is it that we are longing for? What is it that we are called to make meaningful? How are we to fall in love with this life again and enjoy ourselves again? So please join me. Please leave me comments and questions and concerns that you have on this site. I really, really would love to hear from you. Thank you so much. I will talk to you soon. Bye.